This article will outline the best daily fantasy MLB plays of the day at every position. We will take a comprehensive look at FanDuel and DraftKings to uncover these core recommendations, factoring respective salaries into the analysis. Please note, these player picks were organized early in the day. For MLB contests, always check lineups and weather closer to game time. Rain, wind, or unexpected managerial decisions could open up additional sources of value. Be sure to keep an eye on the MLB headlines and injuries desk. Editor's note: stay ahead of the competition from wire to wire with rankings, customizable projections, trade evaluator, exclusive columns and more in our season pass. And start using optimized lineups on Yahoo, DraftKings and FanDuel with our DFS toolkit. The action is split in a strange way this afternoon with 6 games early, 6 late, and 3 spaced out in the middle. Let's look at the 12th-game evening slate. Pitcher Carlos Carrasco, Cleveland Indians vs. Royals. It may be a little boring to tab the most expensive pitcher as the best target. Carrasco carries the top projection at the position, and he's a reasonable value too. That combination of traits, in conjunction with a bargain-heavy slate, makes him an obvious play. Although 2019 has not been kind to Carrasco from a run prevention perspective, his breaking stuff is as effective as ever. 15.43 K9. He should be fine against a lame Royals defense. Also consider Trent Thornton, value, JA. Brian Yarbrough, value, not available on FanDuel. Catcher, first base Pete Alonso, New York Mets, at Braves. The growing mythos of Pete Alonso perhaps hides his struggles with making contact. While there may be a seedy underbelly to using Alonso, it is quite clear major league teams are underprepared to deal with him. He's already swatted 6 home runs and 6 doubles while demonstrating solid plate discipline. The Braves will call upon Kyle Wright, a rookie who has delivered mixed results. The Atlanta bullpen leaves much to be desired too. Alonso is both the top projected first baseman and a good value. Also consider Wilson Ramos, value, Luke Voit, Freddie Freeman, Rhys Hoskins, second base Jose Altuve, Houston Astros, at Seattle. Altuve may not run as often as he used to, but the rest of his profile appears to be back in 2017 vintage form. He's already hit 5 home runs while showing off his usual combination of high batting average and odd BP. He could be back in the MVP conversation. For today's matchup against middling southpaw Wade LeBlanc, Altuve is mispriced like a good not great hitter. The Seattle bullpen is a mess too. Also consider Robinson Cano, value, Ruin Odor, value, Ian Kinsler, value, third base Matt Chapman, Oakland Athletics, at Rangers. Chapman is one of the most consistently underpriced sluggers in the early going of 2019. Today he'll have the platoon advantage against Drew Smyly. While Smyly has long-standing issues with right-handed hitters, Chapman has no history of platoon splits. It's still a favorable matchup. This also happens to be one of the friendliest situations for hitters this evening, a warm, dry game in Texas. Also consider Alex Bregman, Josh Donaldson, value, Jeff McNeil, value, shortstop Marcus Semien, Oakland Athletics, at Rangers. Chapman may not have a history of platoon splits, but Semien sure does. He feasts on southpaw pitchers like Smyly. The Rangers bullpen is also quite shaky. Their best relievers serving up homers to Jared Dyson. Semien typically bats first or second when a southpaw is on the bump. He's the top projected shortstop tonight, and he's very competitively priced. Also consider Corey Seager, Adalberto Mondesi, Marcus Semien, value, outfield Chris Davis, Oakland Athletics, at Rangers. Are you sensing a chalky stack forming? Davis is typically the very best bet for a multi-homer game. Nobody does it more frequently. Davis, like Chapman, has no history of platoon splits. He's an equal opportunity masher. Brandon Nimmo, New York Mets, at Braves. Nimmo is an exceptional value today on both sites. The best days to use him are when he's set to face a right-handed, mediocre ground ball pitcher. Wright seems to fit the description. He likes to work down in the zone with his 94 mph fastball. He's also struggled to throw strikes in the majors, a trait Nimmo can abuse with his exceptional plate discipline. Also consider J.D. Martinez, Joey Gallo, Stephen Piscotty. Value.